I haven't quite organized my brain yet on this game with like what I should be hunting. I know it's got to be like Hermitar, Tigrix, Furious Rajang. We got new quests. Let's do them. Light and Darkness, Dance of the Cherry Blossoms. Maybe they'll be real things. Nobody tell me if they don't. Special titles. Why do they gotta spoil it in the thing to just tell me that it's that? Light and Darkness, I'm assuming, is like a Gore and a Shigaru. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Like they don't even let me like hope. Like I can't even hope. Was it one at a time? Gonna be a problem if it's one at a time. I mean, maybe it'll be okay. I made a little oopsie. Super God perma enraged? Classic. Oh, he does some okay damage. He actually hits really hard. I might die here. This should hit. Oh, Shatterhorn is super cool from Iceborne. That was his name, right? I think it was Shatterhorn. I mean, that was like such a neat way of making like a quasi subspecies without really having to make like a real subspecies. Why do we need the fence? We're fighting them one at a time. Welcome back. Just in time, huh? How convenient. Oh, the Karen that crashed my game? The Frost, one? Capcom actually said they were cool with me using that mod. Oh, he just showed up. They did say I could use it. This is bad. I mean, it's literally like almost nobody. I'm not saying it's nobody, but it may as well be nobody. And I'm not saying it's not partly my fault. It's definitely partly my fault. Capcom Creators Club? Dude, I was wearing my Capcom Creators t-shirt yesterday. I like being a Capcom creator. I mean, I mean it with all sincerity. Like, Capcom is absolutely the best video game developer that has ever been made. In certain genres, you know, I guess Nintendo comes close. The Capcom's absolutely goated. I'm getting my ass kicked. This sucks, man. I don't think I've ever gotten you toppled. You know what part of the issue is? Part of the issue is, we don't have any of the, we don't have Blood Blight. We're used to having Blood Blight. Maybe not Virtual Detective games. I've heard some people say those recent Ace Attorney games start slow, but actually get really good. But they do say they start very, very slow. We're fully healed. Why won't I download the hard mode Dragon's Dogma? I would love to have hard modes Dragon's Dogma. I don't like that it's locked behind some weird Discord where you gotta, like, they say you don't have to donate money, but, like, you totally gotta donate money to get access to it. And even then, it's apparently, like, not that great. I mean, make no mistake. That's amazing. Did you see that? You guys see that just now, what I did with my ass? You see that? Ow! Ow! I just got paid by Hero Wars? Are you saying I should use the money I am going to receive from Hero Wars to donate to a random Discord in the hopes of getting a mod that I may or may not receive or may not actually be good? I mean, I get it. What worries me more, it's not that it's paid, it's that they say it's not paid, but it actually is paid. That's what bothers me. If they just said, hey, $5, you know, they gave like a demo version or something, trial version. Am I dead? Yep. Oh, Dragon's Dogma Online emulation? I mean, I love it, but like, don't stream it until it's ready. You don't stream that stuff. I don't stream that stuff. I want to. Trust me, I do. But it's not a good idea. Dragma anime with Jen? Did I tell you that we watched an anime movie on Saturday night? And I use the word we very generously. She had her glasses off and was sleeping within 15 minutes. And I'm like, you fell asleep. She said it was boring. I said, you didn't even know what it was about. You didn't even give it a chance. Of course it's not interesting. You didn't even watch it. The plot had not even begun. Hadn't even begun to begin. I missed it. I wasn't holding a body pillow. We actually do have a fox pillow that we keep on our couch, though. Believe it or not. Crime documentaries together? I don't fall asleep during the crime documentaries. Use the gate? They're kind of strong, dude. And I don't have, like, blood right to heal. And I don't have an OR Gallius to spam life powders. So I think they made this quest kind of difficult. Now, mind you, the reward is titles, so nobody's gonna care if anybody's even playing this game. He's doing the thing. He's not even really close to capture yet. I mean, the quest is not going to get increasingly harder as time goes on, like 18 or Gigante. But the real challenge is, like, I just keep getting blasted in my ass. I mean, we're going to get a title update in April. So we're going to get something. Well, I'm not even using Valstrax's armor, which has 200 more defense than this. But did he just get activated? Ugh! I gotta wait for the defense to go down. He'll probably die. I mean, it's not like my set is weak. Like, you don't normally build, like... Why does this EA app thing keep popping up? Go away! Can you believe, like, all those baby raging, like, content creators got the tracking nerfed, dude? My speed run! All of my views! They nerfed tracking, like, a couple months ago? Bunch of streamers had it, were like obsessed that tracking was impossible to avoid at 60 FPS or something. And rather than fix whatever the hell that was, Capcom just like straight up nerfed tracking as a result. Like, Emergency Arzuros used to be, like, really, really strong, and he's just a baby now. That's what I mean, tracking of their attacks. I guess I didn't notice that it nerfed Scorn, but I mean, it makes sense. I hit hard. It's like we're not even really fighting each other. This is real healing. I need to sharpen. I'm gonna be a little baby. Ah, punished. Punished! Punished! I don't have a Farcast or anything, man. Francis with another Kittenator, I bet. That's not it. You didn't see nothing? Thanks, man. It's crazy how hard that hits. This is with guard 5. And everything is getting, like, knocked back. I guess there's always, like, Defiance? Maybe I should be using that. Emboldened? Defiance, the same thing. Almost the same thing. This is gonna get us hit. This sucks. Oh, he's sleeping! Oh, lucky us. We got our titles. Yeah. Yeah, Embolden is probably worth putting on this set, I guess. It's a level 1 deco, right? We could probably fit it. Oh, that's set up for 1 hit. That's, you know, that sort of setup is what means you only need 1. Just like Strangers of Paradise. Why is everybody gotta bully my buffing setup in Strangers of Paradise? I feel attacked. Honestly, like, my Gunlance armor could probably be reworked a little bit. What am I using? You know, we could probably just deco in the powder mantle, huh? I'm assuming there's a talisman for that. Unless there isn't. Oh, maybe there isn't. Check the Twitter screenshots? I mean, it'll be there, right? I'll still have 1 point of powder mantle on my chest. There's really not a lot of good tacits, are there? Well, I guess Basil isn't. It's not terrible. I wouldn't mind all of those. Do I have load shells native on anything else? No. It just feels like a little cope. I think I've passed it like a million times. I know it's got load shells on it. One guard is kind of nice. E8, you need to chill, dude. Fine, here, let's do the reset. Fine. No, get your ass back here. I'm shutting you down. Get over here. It's not even shut. It's using 12% of my CPU resources. I just forced closed it. There's an EA background service. You're all shut down. I'm not an angry person. I don't remember Origin doing that. You know what I mean? I have zero recollection of Origin going like, oh, by the way, we're reminding you we have to restart. Just restart. If I turn you on and you need to restart, just tell me. You don't need to tell me that you need to tell me. What's the point in that? I don't mind the extra artillery, but I kind of want to keep the razor sharp. I think. I don't know. Let's see. No, we would want that last point of razor sharp would actually be kind of helpful, huh? Okay, let's keep rolling. Embolden is the skill we were talking about, right? Like, this is good, isn't it? It's a level, that's basically a level 2. I guess this is technically better though, right? That's a level 2 and a level 1. But we could do better than that. I remember Dave. Ooh. I remember Dave talking about his script to reroll armor. I think we're gonna stick with Powder Mantle 1. I just want better like guard, man. I want Embolden. This thing should have a pretty big budget. Feels like... Yeah, feels like it's worth having. Ooh. Well, technically not better. I'm getting the sense that the budget on Basil is not very good. And that there might be an earlier tacit that's better. Just because it's got a better budget. Like maybe like the Sailor tacit. I think the Sailor tacit has a better budget. Not that I like PP, but PP does work really well. And we could also probably use the better rolling on the Sailor tacit as well, because it's got a bunch of ballistics we could pull from. Do you recommend going to Master Rank immediately? You're currently HR 11, just finished Narwa. You have experience playing Master Rank 2? Depends how you like to play your video games. Once you go to Master Rank, you're going to never want to go back and play any amount of the base game. So, I mean, I don't know. I would play the base game until you got sick of it, and then I would move up. You know, at the end of the day, like, these slots on some of these sets are just, like, so good that, it almost doesn't matter that the skills are better on other things. Maybe Risen would be okay. You get that Wirebug Whisperer, too. And you could, like... You can get rid of the Foray. Or maybe just Omnio and just get rid of the Adrenaline Rush. This has already got the Emboldened 1 on it. I mean, agitator's not nothing. Oh, we can definitely do better than that. I don't want offensive guard on Gunlance. So that's why I don't have it. This is kind of expensive to roll these, huh? Well, that's one sneak attack. Is that okay, though? We're going to do a normal augment. Let's see what we get. One sneak attack isn't terrible, but I feel like we could do better. Omnio, is that a Neo reference? That's a Japanese word. It's Japanese. I joke, I'm aware. Oh. Okay. Am I flying by Japan or am I going by sea? I'm going to take an airplane, yeah. I mean, I'm not personally taking the airplane, but I will be on the airplane. I'm going to roll 100 times and see if I get anything better than this. I feel like it's going to be really hard to get a good slot upgrade and a good skill upgrade at the same time. Can you go to the restaurant with the muscle girls that slap people? I don't know. Gonna go to bed, say goodnight, have a good night. It kind of makes you feel safe, but happy. Oh, you're very welcome. I'm very happy. I'm okay with, well, am I okay with this? Turn a level 2 into a level 4. But I would just be using the extra level 4. I mean, yeah, they're just kind of okay. Like, it's not strictly better than sneak attack +1. Right? Here I go. Keep it in your favorites. Muscle girls. Please train the ideal muscle girl. I'm going to take a look at the staff. Yo, they're pretty strong looking, man. You guys mind if we look at this on stream? Well, you can't. Okay. To be clear, you have to be very careful about any physical violence at all on Twitch. You can get yourself banned. You do something like get your ass kicked on stream. That being said, this girl looks so strong. Proud part shoulder. You should be proud of your shoulders. This girl's so cute. Shoulders are very hard to grow. You got to do dumbbell lateral raises. I'll go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'll go. I gotta start lifting again. They're gonna laugh at me. They're like, you're puny. You're not weak. You're weak. Click the tweet. I'm not clicking anything. Be very careful. Where is it? Is it in Tokyo or Osaka? That's in Tokyo. That's going to be hard. That's going to be hard. I'm only in Tokyo for 1 week. And I'd have to explain to Jen. Sorry, we can't go to Tokyo Disney. We're going to the Muscle Girl bar. I'm not saying I'm not going to go. I'm just saying, like, Jen's coming with. So, you've been here in more than months, Moiska. Who the hell do you think you are? If I need a trainer, let me know. I don't need a trainer. I'm pretty good, man. Just putting the time in. It's all it ever is. It's not hard. You just gotta pick up the heavy thing. All a trainer does is you hire him to say, hey, did you pick up the heavy thing? And you go, no. Like, you know, you gotta pick up the heavy thing. You're like, I know. Now, if you can't do it without somebody yelling at you, you need the trainer. Pick it up. That level 3 slot is actually kind of okay. Last time you saw me pick up was Domino's? Bro, man, it was so good. I almost ate the whole pizza. It was close. Helps to show a person your proper form? Okay, if you... second thing. A lot of times when people say, oh, you've got bad form, it's because you're lifting more than you should. If you just, like, did progressive overload starting with a low weight, your form would probably be okay. Okay, some people are idiots and they lift all wrong, but for the most part, people lift all right. There's going to be a little individual variances with a lot of people. I'm not slandering your profession. I'm glad you're doing it. It's a good thing what you're doing. A lot of people really overthink it, though. I am slandering? I mean, I've been lifting on and off now for pretty seriously for like 5 years. I haven't been lifting anything recently except for Domino's. You'll get me on that. Physiotherapist is like real deal, man. That's like the real stuff. One of my classmates had to see a physiotherapist today. They had injured themselves in a tennis match. Yeah, I get knee pain, but you know that's only if I don't exercise enough. If I walk, it's fine. I'm gonna hang a slice of pizza in front of me later tonight and walk towards that. I'm a little funny, man. Who am I to say anything? You're right. I got no grounds to stand on. This sucks. Give me the thing that I want, Suzuki, you son of a bitch. I know you're holding it from me. I should have just been happy. I just wasted 100 ember. For like, what, nothing. Reset. I'm not resetting. No. I mean, this is just like this is unhinged, right? Remember how like people used to cry and bellyache and gnash their teeth about like all like the re-rolling on Safi? It's like, bro, like at least Safi was over after rolling 100 times at like most. Now, buckle in, fucko. You can roll forever. I'm sorry for my language. I've just been very unhinged lately, and I don't know where it comes from. Like, I feel fine. Like, I feel good. Like, I don't feel bad. I'm not, like, angry. It's like a moon cycle or something. No, I feel good, man. Like, I don't feel bad. You know, I bet one more Wirebug Whisperer would just be like, perfect. So we need guard. Is that 2? There's no guard like 4, right? There really should be. I bet you there will be in like the next patch. This is magazine plus. Next patch is gonna like ruin everything. I don't give me the Lister stuff, but I'm sure it will. You think these arms are good? I think they're okay. That's like not bad, right? Level 4, level 2, and all those skills, like. We are gonna need 1 point of attack. We're also going to need a bunch of sneak attack. Let's do sneak attack plus. Isn't Valstrax better? What, for arms? I don't think so. Not for what I want. Because I want Razor Sharp. I mean, I don't know, maybe. But like with the Razor Sharp, I don't know. I guess I could ignore it and just do like protective polish, but it's like, it's so nice not having to use like protective polish. I mean, the Intrepid Heart is easy to get. Like, that's not a problem. I need more level 3 slots. You know what? The level 3 slot on the Tacet would have actually been pretty good. Maybe I've got like a good guard talisman? How much embolden do I have? 1. What if I just did 3 embolden? Something like that. But I'm still going to need 1 more guard. Is that guard 7? I mean, that's better than guard 5, right? I guess we can get our crit boost up all the way. Do we have full crit? Close enough. I don't know. I guess this is okay. I mean, it's pretty comfy. I mean, we've got Wirebug Whisperer 3 and Wind Mantle 2. That's like probably like excessive. We making a land set? Oh, I said we'd make a land set. Yeah, let's do that. Why was I making this? I think I felt like not satisfied. I don't even know what to use for my level 1 decos. I guess we can just get Intrepid Heart up all the way. Speed sharpens at 3. Steadfast is at 3. I guess we'll just put Defiance is handy. But like with Gunlance, right? Might just put the Spirit Bird's Call in. I think that's better. We're going to have less Powder Mantle, but we're still going to have 1 point. Oh, Bloodlust is more affinity. I didn't even think about that. So that puts us at 50%. That does give us 100% affinity. That's convenient. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good set. I mean, we got Guard 5. Guard 5 when targeted. How's the game on the PS5? I haven't played it on the PS5. I played it on the Xbox Series X. It ran well. I mean, it looks about as good as PC on good settings. Well, Emboldened may not be up all the time, but it'll be up enough. Diversion can be handy. I should have that. Right? My brain warning? Have I never made one? DS Demo.
Demo just resubscribed for 2 months.
Thank you. It's not useless. It might do something. I just looked over on the screen and I still have like all the strong muscle girls up on the other monitor. And they're all like staring at me. And I was like, ugh. Who are you looking at? All right, let's take a look at the lances. So let's say we wanted to make, it's like a Diablo's lance, right? Is that like, what do you have so many strong muscle girls in the other monitor for? I was looking at them. Is Raw Lance that bad? Is it really better? Are you better off just going for like Thunder Lance or Elemental Lance? For a while, even when Element was starting to look good, like it felt like Raw Lance was still like kind of popping off. Valstrax just slaps. There's no way Valstrax is still hanging. There's no way, dude. No way. Like, yeah, like title update 1. We're on title update 4. I would do... I mean, I bet you Chaotic Gore works out pretty well. Flaming Espinas versus Valstrax? For real? I was thinking of Maldo first. No way, right? Scorn Lance with build-up boost? I think that's it, man. I think that would be the one. I've already made it. The raw is so low, though. But, like, you wouldn't use this as, like, a raw lance, right? You'd only use this on fire weak things. No? No way. The raw is so little. It's 310. How much could the poison possibly be? I mean, definitely, I mean, look, I mean, zero arguments about it being the best fire. I'm willing to write that off, no problem. But 310? No way. Could Actisom be better now? 330 versus 57. I feel like the difference in fire would matter less. Depends if you need the affinity or not. Also depends if the poison would matter. I mean, what are you killing with fire anyways? Gormagala? It's just not like fire just doesn't feel like it's used all that often. Build-up boost on Scorned seems like if I'm going to make a lance set. Saw a clip on Reddit that was 13,000 damage hit a Narwasak with lance. Was it like the Pierce? I think it's pretty good. Flaming Esmanos than Valstrax if they're immune to fire. How the hell is Flaming Esmanos ranking so highly? I feel like Maldo's just like it. With the build-up boost. I don't know. I would need to do math, obviously, but it just doesn't make sense. The poison? But, like, is the poison triggering that often? Seems like a little sus. Oh, status trigger. I got you. I got you now. All right. But I hate status trigger. Status trigger's so annoying because, like, it never triggers when you want it to. Now I'm annoyed. Now I'm thinking about having to use status trigger and stuff, and I'm just, like, freaking out. I evade. I proc status trigger for a perfect evasion, and I get hit by the same move that said I evaded. You still just do build-up boost? I'm happy that everybody agrees with me. Is build-up boost, like, possible as a decoration yet? I'm looking for it. Can you only augment it in? That sucks if true. Roll only, that sucks, man. So I feel like you'd have to make a raw set and then you gotta gotcha it in. Or we could just like not. We could just like not do that. Just not. I'm not gonna be using it that often. But I'll use it. I haven't used it in like a million years, so. We need shells. We're gonna try and get these the old-fashioned way. Who's pinging me in Discord? I'm part of this, like, tag Rockin' Stone? And it always gets me. Just trying to look at shells. That's like Siennatar, right? People were saying the base monster. What's your preferred Lance playstyle? If I'm feeling a little saucy? The perfect block playstyle is cool. And I don't mind the slaps. I don't know why everybody tweaks out about the slaps. Everybody lost their goddamn mind with the slaps in this game. Like, freaked out. I hate it! Lance is about poking, not slapping? I think it's a good thing. It's certainly better than whatever the hell was in GU with, like, the triple thing. That's all I care about. I really thought that was going to topple him. I don't know why I thought that. That was a nice little jump. I don't really like spamming the jumping thrust, you know? I'm not saying it's not powerful. I'm just saying I just don't really like doing it. Just feels weird to do. Oh, oops. It's insane on elemental lances? I'm not saying it's not. Especially with our new setups. I'm sure it's amazing. This is with razor sharp, by the way. I don't even care, man. Just like whatever. Still on? Not that late. It's a 4-hour stream. Probably go for like at least another half hour or so. I can't overstate the quantity of sponsors that we have to get through over the next few days. It's a lot of shilling, man. There'll be a lot of time, a lot of clown hours. It's insane, Amato. I haven't had anything since, like, felt like December, maybe January. So there was, like, nothing in February. And then all of a sudden, flying out of town for 5 days? In 5 days? Something gotta pay for chicken tendies? I mean, I wasn't nervous or anything. It's fine, but like, you know, it will certainly help for expenses that are going to be occurring with Japan, so that's nice. Last January, we had the ultimate goated Capcom charity stream. That was insane. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. I think I still have like an emote slot or two that I got from that I never did anything with. Make us a muscle girl emote? Well, I would definitely want the girl's permission before I used their likeness. Next time you want things to be slow again? It should be a little bit slower than this game. You know, these games are considered spin-offs. Not necessarily in a bad way, but... I don't know. As much as it's a meme to talk about them experimenting, they definitely will experiment with this game. I mean, I could see some of the moves from the switch skills or even wirebug moves being incorporated into a base move set. So we're going to see how many shells we got for doing this. This was the normal quest. This was not an investigation. Not a lot. Oh my god. Yikes. So we want to do a AR-30 crab. That was terrible. Just buy them? I don't want to buy them. They're expensive. Yeah, we're gonna fight him one time. He's just gonna die. He's gonna die like instantly. How come I can't drop that below? I'd rather fight crap. He's gonna die like instantly, dude. We're using dual blades. For real, I think the dominoes is like activating all of the metabolic triggers in my body to give me explosive diarrhea. You did not need to know that. I just wanted to let you know. But I mean, it's like, it was like worth it, man. Why is it so good? No, it's not going to be a pineapple story. It's not like I ate pineapple or Dominoes for like 5 days or something. Probably the craziest thing to me about Domino's is they give you like a $3 off coupon every time you pick up your food. So every order is always $3 off. Which, like, if you had, I mean, I'm not saying you should eat Domino's every week, but I'm pretty sure they give you that coupon every week. That, I mean, you just keep the savings going forward. Like, It's almost like a push your luck game. No, it's like every... No, it's not. I'm not sponsored. I'm just saying, like... $11 for 2 medium pizzas? I have very good pizza places to go from. I am purely motivated by the value. We're hitting almost 300 damage. I mean, it's only explosive diarrhea. A day or two. Was that command wrong? Hume? Was there something in it that was hecked up? See, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Well, it's not worth it. The explosive diarrhea or the coupon? $3 savings. It's worth it to me. There was a couple misspellings in the No Unity ad. I copy and pasted what they said. Thank you. It's very much in the spirit of No Unity. helping each other out. At least 3 people looked at the spelling in that before it got approved. No Unity. Unnecessary space in the... I mean, the Hero Wars one is going to be sunset relatively soon. No Unity, on the other hand, is going to be... They're sponsoring us for the next 2 weeks? Something like that. We're not even Air 220? What is this game? What is this? Seriously? I've been playing it so much. I mean, it doesn't matter, but like, what the hell? That's weird, man. Didn't spam the Basil quest? I mean, I know I probably could have gotten it day one if I just buckled down and slurped down the dominoes, but damn, dude. Grind to rank 1 in here. Do you want me to boot him up again? How mad do you think the whales would be if they saw like little funny man streamer was using his PR account to turbo boost his way to the top of the ladder? Dire Wing. That's what I did. I didn't go all the way up. I stopped at like 200. I'm not like a real jerk. Dire Wing Plus. Oh, is that silver and gold? I hate them. Don't do it, Miss Chances. Stay strong, dude. I think it's like the... What is it? 141? Well, it has to be... Wait. 200. Add him to my family plan? I don't think I have a family plan. I have a solo plan. Jen just takes my Switch. I don't even play. Nobody plays the Switch anymore. Jen is a Steam Deck gamer now. That's where she plays. I see silver. I don't see gold. Oh, there she is. All my consoles stolen. It doesn't bother me. I may as well just do this one. It's gonna have slightly less health. Hopefully the next whatever the Switch is good. I mean, it'll be better. I mean, you're talking about an 8-year-old Android tablet. If the next gen Nintendo console would drop Miss Chances, would you end up going for that eventually, or do you think you're gonna switch console platforms when you upgrade, whenever that is? It'll be a 3-year-old Android tablet. I mean, the Android tablets are getting pretty good. You know, I mean, like a phone can run Genshin Impact at like 4K 60. Close to it. I mean, I don't know, but I mean, there's all sorts of shenanigans. Xbox? Oh man. Just get I mean, I don't want to say this like blithely, but I mean, obviously, like, you know, when the stars align, get the Series S, dude. It's a great 1080 machine, and it'll play everything for a while. How many Tetris games are there? A lot. I've got an Xbox One X on the floor of my living room that is currently sitting there not hooked up. I mean, there's no reason to grind to 220. 210? Not even 210. 201. 201 is the only number that really matters. I mean, yeah, being 220 will help for the next update. 160 is like the only thing that really matters. You're gonna get hit. I'm gonna trust in my team. Well, the UI in general for Rise is kind of, I mean, it's something. We'll keep going for the head. Why not? Nice! I know I just used Gun Lance, but it's just so good against silver and gold. How do you get gold Wrathy investigation by yourself? I just got it, man. You want to play Gun Lance? What is a good build? I can show you what I'm using, dude. Taught you to enjoy Rise Gun Lance? It's just like really fun, dude. And like some people are like not a fan of like the sneak behind butt boy moveset, but like I don't mind it. Remind me after the hunt to show you the set. I just actually made a change to it tonight. Like you just missed it. We were just working on it like maybe like 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, something like that. Do I like long or normal more? If I was fighting a training pole, I mean, you know, normal would be stronger probably, but you know, with fighting monsters and like they move around, long's like a little bit more consistent with landing all your shots. And like your Wyvern Fire is still stronger. I think the Worm Stake might be stronger too. Sharpness usage, I don't think is as bad. Just best between the three. Well, it's pretty much just a toss-up between normal and long. You know, wide is kind of a meme. In my opinion, it's a little bit of a meme, unless there's something like I'm really missing. I'm not saying like wide is bad. I'm not. It's just like it's just got its own specific use case. I think it depends on how you use it, Wackages, because like I really do think that like if you're using Hail Cutter, which like insert like everybody laughing at me using Hail Cutter, long comes even closer to normal. Because it gives you the bonus, you know, your Wyvern Fire is 33% stronger. That, and yeah, my main thing is like, you know, how are you not going to miss any of your shots? You will. You know, they made all those changes to Hail Cutter and Earth Splitter just to make this playstyle viable. It'd be a shame not to use it. It's the strongest motion value move that Gun Lance has. That's kind of neat. I know somebody wanted to see the set. Like I said, I mean, I've still made a couple changes to that. And like your playstyle is obviously going to make a huge impact on some of the skills that you want to move around. But I think this covers a lot. You know, it's got attack 4, it's got full crit. Yeah, it's a little bit of a hybrid, you know. I kind of like it. I like a weapon that has a little bit of a hybrid. 1 wing. I should get like a lot, shouldn't I? Should be guaranteed at least 1. Two. And I just changed the tacit recently. So I just added this tacit. Actually, we're over 100% affinity. Well, I guess that helps a little bit because the agitator helps whenever bloodlust isn't active. All right, so here's the set. So we're using Magnum Hollow Gun Lance, full attack, and then we've got 1 upgrade into the shell upgrade. Otherwise, I mean, just a lot of this just comes with the pieces. But we've got, you know, depending on how you augment it, obviously things are going to change. You're not going to get the same augments that I have. But this, I think this head is like pretty good. Getting a wind mantle and then getting that slot upgrade both seem fine. And then, you know, I think I did deco the Wirebug Whisperer back up to 3 because, you know, you're constantly using your Wirebugs, you know, the reverse blast dash and the slap and earth splitter. You're constantly using both of those. You know, depending what you're fighting, you may not need the guard up. You technically only need guard 1. You don't even need guard 1. I mean, you know, guard is very monster dependent. But I'd say this is like, you know, this is like a good start for sure. I mean, you could maybe make it better, but I think it's definitely going to get you a good part of the way there to finding something that you're going to enjoy. For this to be worth it, Rapid Morph really needs to roll like a 3. Nothing. All right, got to talk a little bit about our other sponsor. Not Muscle Girls. No Unity. No Unity is an app. They are helping high school students collect all of their notes. Take no notes ever again. Just share your notes with other people and get your notes from them. Let's see. This guy.
How am I finally going to have a good school year? Pray for a miracle? Bruh. No Unity. What's that? Alright, firstly, it's a free learning app. It's free.
It is free.
Nice. And basically, it's an app for students at school. How does it work? You, along with millions of other students, help each other and learn together. Love that. And all the content on there is created by the users. So students like me, well, they'll be smarter than you, but yeah. Bruh. It's got everything you need for school in one app. Like what, though? Revision notes, presentations, exam prep. Wow. Download No Unity and let's see how you get on by the end of the school year.
Many months later.
It's an absolute honour to win Best
That
Student
could be
of the
you.
Year. And there's only one thing I want to thank. Your mum? No. Bruh. Your dad? No. Bruh. No Unity.
pretty good. So they've got a scholarship thing going on right now. 17 days. So if you or someone you know is a high school freshman or a high school sophomore, get them into Know Unity. They can apply. They can get entered into a $1,000 scholarship. They just have to upload some notes. Get their classmates to upload some notes. And that's it. They're in. Completely free. Doesn't cost them anything to get in. There's no purchase necessary. So check them out. Know Unity. Like I said, I'm a student. I'm not a high school student, but I am a student right now. And I need notes desperately for my learning. So definitely check them out. Thank you, Know Unity, for your sponsorship. Very much appreciated. They are sponsoring us for the next 2 weeks. I've been told I am not a college student, but I am a student. I am learning. Thank you, Know Unity. Check them out. Here. Okay, I think I'm going to go. I am tired. I have explosive Domino's diarrhea. Tomorrow's Thursday. With any luck, we'll stream a little early. And then I'm going to try and get off in time for my TA session at 4. So then I can then study for an exam on Friday. Friday, that's it, baby. I've got next week off. We're going full goblin mode for all of next week. We're gonna go pretty hard. So look forward to that. Till then, I love you. I'll see you next time. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.